Dude, hey, welcome.
Welcome to another show of coffee time.
Everybody's happy. Yeah. In
Yeah,
love.
in love.
Flowers.
Flowers. We've got an awesome show for you today. We're going to be talking about,
Valentine's Day, people.
yeah,
Valentine's Day.
and what Valentine's means to you. Oh man, I had so much fun this weekend because we went in a town and we talked to a bunch of folks and they were telling me what they thought about Valentine's. And so, I don't know, what does Valentine's mean to you, Mom?
Well, I like the roses. I like if you get a present or so. You don't have to get one. You can get a card from the kids for Valentine's Day, and it means so much. And then your husband, as long as he's making them do it, it's nice. However,
Make them.
yeah, he's making them do it. 'Cause the kids are like, I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. And he drew a Valentine's Day card. But as far as the candy is concerned, I think that is for everybody but me, because Niecy don't do candy. So I gotta really want a piece of candy. You know, like I gotta really want ice cream or something like that. So what does it mean to you?
I don't know, it means, you know what, I don't really think about it. I do, but I don't. I like Valentine's. When I was young, I used to love Valentine's because it was like, ooh. And now I'm getting older, you know, it's like, okay, we went out to dinner last week, you know. So I don't know. It is special, but it's not like what maybe when I was younger.
Yeah,
you know.
because just like you were a little baby, and you know, like, oh, Valentine's Day, kisses. Oh wow. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, candy.
It's candy and stuff. As you get older, then you realize that it's a love-hate scenario, which you're the guy that you might want to go with, but you really don't want to go with, or you might break up with, but you'll stay together because, you know, you got those men that don't like that. Don't do that, ladies.
But what I do like is that I like to some guys that are going to come on and they're going to talk about what Valentine's meant to them.
Yeah.
So they were like these really romantic guys.
Bunch of guys, yeah.
Yeah, so
More so than ladies. I don't know about that, girls. You know? So when we come back, we're going to talk more about it. Okay?
I'm here with
Hal.
Ooh, and you know, as we know, Valentine's is that super romantic holiday. So, Hal, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I'm taking my wife to the lake. We always do that every single year, and we reflect how much we love each other. We've been married for 11 years, and we give thanks to just having each other and being blessed to be with each other every single day.
Ooh, awesome, awesome. That's like the best Valentine's ever. I know all the ladies out there like, ooh, we love you, Hal. Well, thank you so much. So, Philip, tell us a little bit about yourself and what Valentine's means to you. You also told me a little bit earlier that Valentine's is your birthday.
Yeah, a lot of people when they find out Valentine's Day is my birthday, they'll be like, "Oh, don't you hate that? Because then you get gifts for your birthday." And me, actually, I love it. I think it's been great. It's worked out for me, and it means a lot to me because it's the day to celebrate not just yourself, but people that you love, family.
What are you going to do on Valentine's?
Well, since it is also my birthday, my friends and my wife always usually get together and plan something special for me. So because of that, I usually have to plan my own things around them to try to surprise them, especially doing something sweet for my wife. So I'm working on something that I'll get ready by Saturday.
Ooh, cool beans. I'm loving it. Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you. And I should say happy Valentine's on your Valentine's birthday.
Thank you, and happy Valentine's to all you guys out there.
Thank you. Welcome back. Oh my God, was those guys not romantic?
The lake.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I like that. I mean, he was like, I take my wife to the lake, and I'm like, I know.
How your wife has got it good, babe.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And let me tell you something. Phil? I mean, that's like my daddy was born around the Christmas time, and so he really never got Christmas presents, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And his family makes a point of giving him something for his family. Then he has to go about finding a way to give
Back to them.
Yeah.
I think it's very romantic. I'm not going to take away from that, but I kind of think there's a lot of pressure because he was like born on Valentine's. So if he comes up with a sucky gift, like, dude, you was born on Valentine's.
You might get a card.
But I just think that is like so super cool that he is born on Valentine's. Like I said, there is some pressure, but it is pretty cool.
But now, we have ladies, okay? And where the younger generation may think a different way than those gentlemen did. Because I feel that they're not old at all, not close to being old. They're in the older generation or come from a generation that was older and have reasons to feel that way. And these ladies, I don't know if it's a younger generation. What do you think? It's a younger?
I kind of do think it's like the younger generation because the younger generation is like, I don't know, they don't get into Valentine's. Like as you get older, you get a little bit more sentimental, you started cherishing your time together. So those little special holidays like Christmas and all those other things and Valentine's, when that comes up, it's like, it's special. Whereas you're young, you're like, half of them are like, I'm not even dating. Like, what's the point? It's like,
I'll go buy my own present. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so, I do think the younger generation doesn't really care about it too much.
I think it's really the way the person was raised, though. If they got that loving and homeful family that always experienced certain things, then they're going to think that way. And generally, the men that are so loving, mom and daddy did pretty good. Yeah. I think so.
Well, it could be, or it just could be that I don't have a boyfriend and I don't really care.
It's the girl. It's the guy. I mean, all the people that we saw, all the men were in a different, and it's got nothing to do with generation because a couple of them were younger. I think it's got to do with the way the guy feels, the way he wants to be loved, and everything. Okay, when we come back.
Okay, this is coffee time, and I'm talking to two beautiful people. We're downtown Greensboro, and I'm going to ask them, what does Valentine's mean to them? So, what is your name?
Rosemary.
Oh, and what is your name?
Shauna.
And by the way, I love your whole outfit. You guys look so cool. I love it. So, what does Valentine's mean to you?
Honestly, it doesn't mean very much at all. It's kind of like I didn't even think about the fact that it was this month or coming up anytime soon. So.
And what about you?
I've just never had any terribly intense feelings about Valentine's Day.
And it's funny because I talk to a lot of the men, and the men are like, "Oh, I've got this elaborate thing planned out," and I talk to the women, and they're like, which is different. Usually, in my day when I was growing up, Valentine's meant so much more to me, and now today Valentine's is like, it's up.
Right. That's funny. Guys, I feel like they do honestly get more into it because I feel like they're obligated to. They feel like they're supposed to do top the next guy's thing, and girls are kind of like whatever. Which is funny. It's funny.
Well, ladies, I thank you so much for talking to me and sharing your views. And you have a fabulous day and enjoy your outfits. So I'm here with
Francesca.
Francesca, that's a beautiful name. And so what are you doing for Valentine's?
Nothing.
That's the best thing to do. So you're going to make yourself a nice little meal, sit back, watch TV, and just chillax, right?
No, we're ordering pizza and watching Redbox the entire day.
Ooh, that's so much fun. So what do you think about Valentine's Day?
It depends though. If you're with somebody, it's fun. If you're not with somebody, it's just another regular day.
Well, that's pretty cool. I'm loving it. I love your whole idea to sit back and relax. Sometimes that's the best Valentine's to have. So it was a pleasure sitting here talking with you. Thank you so much. And another question of the day, what are you doing for Valentine's?
Did you see that? Did you see those young ladies? If we do, we do. We don't, we don't. It's not that big of a deal. Nothing. I can't believe the three of them.
Well, I can kind of understand it because, like I said before, it's not that important, especially I think if you had like a newly boyfriend, I wouldn't even say an old boyfriend, like a new boyfriend, you kind of look forward to those holidays. You look forward to Valentine's.
I think that we, the women, give the men so much pressure that they have to. Not unless they're sentimental and they really love their ladies from their heart, then it's always a different scenario. But as far as the woman is concerned, she doesn't want to put that, like me with the diet. I don't want to put myself in that position. I don't do New Year's resolutions because I don't want to fail. So as a woman doing this Valentine's Day scenario, maybe we do not want to fail or have that man not give us that thing. And if they do, thank you. Thank you.
Mom, that was
I love
deep.
you. I love you. If they don't, whatever, I didn't expect it anyway. That's what the attitude of some women are.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of agree with you to that point.
Yeah.
It's, I guess, like the younger you are, like you said, if it's like, the guy's not out there getting this elaborate gift, it's like, whatever. I don't want to set myself up for disappointment.
Though she went past K jeweler or something, and she saw that, or that, oh my God, yeah. But she don't get it, she don't get it. Women do not like to set themselves up. So they don't expect that. And women will feel they laugh if they set the man up, because it's on the other foot. And I don't think it's right to set either one of you guys up.
Okay, well,
it's me. It's me, people.
Yeah,
I don't feel it's right. Like you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. You don't, you don't. What the heck? But do it from your heart. Like your children do it from their heart.
Just Valentine's in general. I just think that if there's not any pressure in it, if you take out all of that pressure, if you take out the guy, looking out to get a little special gift, or the lady just expecting it, I think it could be just the most romantic holiday ever.
I got roses once sent to the job.
Ooh.
Nobody's name was on it. We'll talk about that when we come back.
We're here at In Style Nails and we're talking about that big question. What does Valentine's mean to you? So I'm here with
Casey Crabtree.
And Casey, what does Valentine's mean to you?
Well, I don't know. I think it's just a day to celebrate love. And I don't think that people should have a misconception of what love is. It's not necessarily just a significant other. It can be a mother, a grandmother, a brother, cousins, aunts, anybody, friends, somebody you love. Because I know when I was single, it was kind of this big deal that Valentine's was coming up. But it was just an opportunity for me and my girlfriends to get together and celebrate our friendship. So I like Valentine's Day, and I think you should do what you like to do and don't worry about the stereotypes of what you should be doing,
Exactly. So, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Ooh, okay. So,
She's like, ooh.
So, we tried to get reservations somewhere in Greensboro, and they're all booked. 3 weeks ago, we were trying to get reservations, but we ended up getting reservations at MJ's in Greensboro at 9 o'clock. So, I guess anybody who wants to stalk me can be there. I'm just telling my whole life story right now.
I know. Well, she's going to have a very beautiful night out.
And my nails are going to look so good at In Style Nail Salon on Matthew Road.
Well, thank you so much, and I appreciate it.
Wasn't she awesome?
Yeah, she really was. I like the fact that she kind of put it in some
Perspective?
perspective about the older generation versus the younger generation. Why, why we're doing this in the first place, I thought it was pretty cool. Which I also thought was pretty cool was the fact that she is going out for Valentine's and everything is booked. So that means that people are loving Valentine's because she can't
No matter
even,
what.
she can't even find a place.
No matter what we think, they are.
Yeah.
And she is the younger generation, as far as I'm concerned, because I'm the older generation. And she's right there at that point. I think as a person gets older, they realize more about what it means to them, you know, because I was there with you guys. You know, I didn't care. I didn't care, you know, because I didn't want somebody to say to me, as I said earlier, that they didn't give me whatever. So when I found the love of my children along with my husband, where you guys would write me, you know, love cards, I call them, little love cards. You know, and I used to notice it would hurt your heart if somebody in school, you know how you guys give everybody a
The Valentine's card is funny. I remember that.
And then, and then if you didn't, I think that's where it starts. And if you didn't get one, your heart was hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That
I
was,
kind of think that's mean too.
start them small, work all the way up. We told Joe about that. But I'm going to tell you about the flowers.
Oh yeah, that's right, about the flowers. Okay.
Well, what happened is that I received these flowers without any notice or any information telling me who it came from. So of
So
course,
you had like a secret admirer.
well, that's what all the women were saying at work. And let me tell you, they worked to make other women go, well, honey, how come? You know, they worked. 2 dozen roses.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a beautiful thing. I get home. And I know it ain't nobody but that old sneaky husband of mine.
Right? Sneaky
So
husband.
I play back. I don't know where they came from. They're in the car, so I don't know anything, you know. So he's like looking, trying to figure out where are they. And I'm like, that was him. I won't say nothing. So I go into the bedroom and they're laying down. It was a beautiful dress, summer dress. Like a safari dress, really nice, you know, and I come back out, and I said, oh, thank you so much, I love you so much, you know, whatever. Did you get anything else? Do you see anything else? No. So anyway, of course, I knew it was from him, and I went out to the car and got the flowers, you know, played it off, but it was fun.
Aww.
It was fun. But that was a time that nobody really cared, except if you go to work and you're working in an office and you see, you know, other people getting it, and then it makes you care. Other than that, you know, as I'm getting older, I don't care. Right now, you're at the point that you're still caring, but then you understand.
Yeah. I like that scenario that like every day is like Valentine's Day,
There you
because then
go.
you can kind of
You
pick
have
out.
that love every day.
Yeah, have a special Tuesday, a special Wednesday.
Oh, we're going out next week, okay? You know, this month, today, our Valentine's Day, you know?
Okay.
But enough about us.
Yeah, enough about us. We're going to kind of continue the story. We're going to have a group of people that they're going to go ahead and they're going to go ahead.
Several others who shared their story as we're leaving out.
Yeah.
And also, we have a song.
Yeah, we got a special treat. We've got a cover song by, what's his name, Marcus Scott, which is really cool. I'm sorry, his name is Maurice Scott. And he's going to be doing a cover letter song by So High by John Legend. It's going to be really
The
cool.
name of the song is So High Guys by John Legend.
I
But
totally
his
messed the
name is
whole thing up.
Maurice Scott, okay? But we enjoyed you guys. We enjoyed going out there, talking to you guys. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, babies.
And I'm here with,
Fred Williams.
Fred Williams. So what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Not too much. Probably go out to eat, Ruth Chris, get a good old steak with the wife. That's about it.
And so Valentine's, is it a big thing for you, or is it just like, yeah, another day, or?
It's not a real big thing. Pretty much in my household, every day's the 14th, so it's not a big deal.
Every day is the 14th. You hear that, ladies? Every day is the 4th day. Well, it's been a pleasure speaking to you, and I hope you enjoy your Valentine's.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
Thank you. What does Valentine's mean to you?
Well, Valentine is very special for me. I am 83, almost 84. I got engaged to my deceased husband on Valentine's Day. And from then on, for as long as we were married and long as he lived, every Valentine I got a dozen red roses. So it's special for me for that reason.
Oh, you're going to make me cry. That is so beautiful. And what was your name again?
Barbara Bingham.
Oh, my God. I love her. Doesn't she look beautiful? Thank you so much. Okay, so what does Valentine's mean to you?
It means having lots of friends, love, lots of candy sometimes. But I don't eat that much candy on Valentine's Day. But I do like to spread the love with some people all over. I talk to my mom at least once a day, and stuff like that. Since my dad's been gone almost 2 years. And stuff, so I try to call my mom at least once a day and tell her I love her and stuff like that. Even though I can't get her nothing for Valentine's Day, but.
Well, that's beautiful. I love that. And what was your name?
Franklin.
Franklin. Well, Franklin, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, and happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think Valentine's means for me is just a chance to show my loved one how much she means to me. I know this year we just had our engagement party. So I don't know how much money we'll have left over for Valentine's Day, but I'll try to make it somewhat special.
Just another day for me to get to show him how much I love him. He's a good man.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that with me. And that was beautiful. And congratulations.
Cindy Sewell.
Oh, and Cindy, you just came back from what? What's going on with you?
My son's getting married, and we were at Natty Green's for a engagement party.
Ooh, so in the light of all of that, I must ask you, what does Valentine's mean to you?
Well, I think every single day is like Valentine's Day. I think that we should be kind to one another, wear our hearts on the outside so that people can see love and just love everybody. Even people that don't seem like they're lovable, just love them anyway till they get there.
I love that, and I love you. So thank you so much for sharing that with us.
You're so welcome. You have a great day.
You too.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Baby, since the day you came into my life, you made me realize that we were born to fly. You showed me every day new possibilities. You proved your fantasy of love could really be. And let's go to a place only lovers go, to a spot that we never know, to the top of the clouds we'll flow, turn away, yeah. Ooh, this feels so crazy, how this love is blazed. Baby, we're so high, walking on cloud nine. You got me up so high. You got me up so high. You got me up so high. My shoes are scraping the sky. Maybe later we can go out to the moon and sail among the stars before the night is through. Yes. And when morning comes, see the sun is not so far, and we can get much closer to God and where we are. And we'll go to a place only lovers go, to a spot that we never know, to the top of the clouds